Hi everyone. That's Samantha. She has midterms. She has midterms this week, so she has half days all day. So
all day. I had half days all day.
Y'all knew what I meant, didn't y'all? All right. First things first. Look at this. Look how many. You know what this is?
I said 200.
That's all the names for the weekend rushes. So I'm going to do the drawing today. Look, I wrote so many names that, look, I broke my hand.
Cry baby.
I'm teasing. My hand's not broken. But there were a lot of names. So I got everyone's name in here multiple times because it was you got your name in here per 500 stitches. And I've been shaking it, make sure they're all mixed up. Someone is going to win a $50 gift certificate to 123 Stitch.
You said I could do it.
Samantha's over here doing. I know you can do it, but you're going to do it right here so people can see you stick your hand in. So Samantha's gonna put her hand in the jar. Would you get your mind out of the freaking gutter? You're 16 years old. It shouldn't be there yet. You wouldn't believe some of the things that comes out of this girl's mouth.
Excuse me?
All right, come on.
How many? Just one?
Just one. You pull out two, I'm going to slap you silly. All right.
I pulled out two. I didn't mean that, but that went away. Vonda.
This is our winner. Vonda Blomer? I'm probably butchering the name. I will also put a link to Cross Stitch Finish Line or put something on Cross Stitch Finish. But congratulations, you get $50.
Oh my
Gift certificate to 123 Stitch. You can see my sloppy handwriting. Okay.
Excuse me, your handwriting is not sloppy. I love your handwriting, first of all.
Okay.
My handwriting.
We can discuss my handwriting when I'm not doing a video. Thank you very much.
Can I give a shout out to somebody? Well, not really a shout out, but you told me to say hi to somebody.
Oh, yeah. She wants to say hi to someone.
Hi, Uncle John.
Hi, John Paul. My brother. Oh, and just real quick.
Hi,
John
Terry.
Paul.
Hi, Tracy.
John Paul. I have a little message for you.
Uh-oh. This isn't good.
No. I just want to say, you know your godson very well. Let's just put it that way, okay?
Wait, what happened? I want to know what happened.
I'll tell you later. Okay, anyway. So, all I need you to do is send me a private message with your email address so I can do the gift certificate. And I want to put that right there so I don't lose it, so I don't forget who gets the gift certificate. So, now I will be setting up, we will be doing the weekend rush again this year. I'm not going to start it till like the end of February, beginning of March. Because really, my hand needs a rest. That was a lot of freaking days. But I enjoyed it. I'm not complaining. It was fun. Hang on, I gotta pull my pants up a little bit. Like y'all needed to know that. Same rules are going to apply. Same prize at the end of the year. It was just so much fun. I enjoyed people watching it and everything. So, enjoyed people watching. I enjoyed watching people participate. And it's just fun. It's a good way to motivate you to, you know, what I think I'm going to do for the weekend rushes, because of course I can't put my own name in there. It would look odd if I won my own prize, right? But I think what I'm going to do on the weekends that we do the weekend rushes, I think that's the weekends I'm going to work on my Heaven and Earth design. So 1 or 2 weekends a month, I'll work on that and I'll get some progress because I really do want to finish it. And since I pulled it out and showed y'all my last video and I looked at it, it was like, now I'm really wanting to stitch on it. So, that's, I think, what I'm going to do. Iced tea. Because I knew y'all are going to want to know what I'm drinking.
Are you sure it's not vodka and Coke?
It doesn't even look like Coke. And I don't drink vodka. If I want to drink, I'm going to drink rum.
Sorry, rum.
She's going to be a pain in my ass during this video.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Pain in my butt.
Hey, Mom. I'm going to say it. I love you.
I love you too.
Alright, stop distracting me. I'm trying to do my cheat sheet for algebra.
Alright, well, be quiet and do whatever you're doing and leave me alone so I can do my video.
I'm trying to study. Be quiet.
Go upstairs to your bedroom.
No.
Like y'all want to sit here and listen to the two of us argue.
My laptop is charging.
Okay, I have... Oh, okay, before I get to that. Alright, so yeah, I will be setting up the weekend rushes again, so look for those. In case y'all didn't notice it on Cross Stitch Finish Line, or if y'all have not watched Terry or Stitching Petunias, they're one and the same. Hi, Terry. Hi, Sally.
Good job. You forgot what you were going to say.
You're distracting me. Be quiet. Oh, okay. I did forget what I was going to say. Anyway, I asked and she said yes. So Terry is now another admin for Cross Stitch Finish Line. I needed some more support. Oh man, I meant to go back and write down questions people have asked and I forgot to do that. Alright, I'll do that on my next... I promise on my next video I'll answer all y'all's questions y'all been asking. There is one question I'm going to ask because I've had several people ask me. Everyone's wanting to know if I've heard from Molly and how Molly's doing. I have not talked to Molly since right before Halloween. She's going through a lot of stuff. And she's right now just concentrating on her health and her family. And I said, I told her, I understood. When you're ready, I'll be here. So, I haven't, she's not online. I hardly ever see her online. She doesn't post anything. I see her liking stuff. So that's what she's doing. She's taking care of her health and she's spending time with her family. So I'm sure sometime in the future she'll reach back out and I'll be here when she does. So that's all I know. So now y'all know what I know. That being said, and then Sandra, she was an admin. She had decided to, with the move and with her working as a teacher and everything, it's just she didn't have time to be an admin, so she backed out, which is fine. I have no big deal. I mean, it's just a Facebook group. So I decided, and Joanne, she's doing a great job. Joanne, you have done an awesome job putting together that round robin. If I did it, I'm sure it would have been screwed up. So she's done a great job. And she's been, checking people out and admitting people and everything. So, but after I saw Terry's video where she did the challenges, where she's challenged herself and doing the sampler Saturdays and the big toe Sundays and all that. And to be honest with you, I've been wanting to ask her for months. But, I didn't want to ask her and I didn't want her to say yes. I didn't want her to feel like she was obligated to say yes. So, but anyway, she was more than thrilled. Told her, I said, you come up. She comes up with some wonderful ideas. And I said, whatever you want, any kind of challenges you want to put on the group, put them on. So everybody encourage her to hurry up and get some challenges up. Because I think that'll be fun. Alright, well, I don't have any notes today. I feel like I'm still playing catch up from when I was sick in December. I've been watching a lot of Floss too, and there have been a lot of people that have been sick that were sick in December. So there was something going around. But I feel like I'm still playing catch up. I mean, I just took my tree down less than a week ago. So, I still have... Oh, I got a string. Alright, sorry. I still have to do the drawing for the mirror, for the, hitting, what was it, 1,000 or... Yeah, the 1,000. I was supposed to do it like the week before, the week between Christmas and New Year. I'll be doing that on my next video. I'll be drawing that name. After writing all these names, I couldn't write down anymore. I'm like, I'll do it next video. So next video, I'll be doing that drawing. And that's the one where my brother's name, John Paul, your name's going in. And if you win, you're going to have to stitch that. If he wins it, everyone's going to think I rigged it. Alright. Let's see what else. Oh! I went and saw Terry on Friday. It's the first time I've seen her since we went and stitched with Abby. So it's been about a month. But I went over there and... Sorry, looked like I had something on my shirt. Went over there, had a good time. We always have a good time. We don't have to go anywhere to have a good time. We talk and we chat. And I enjoy her company. Took Samantha over there because, she had a half day of school that day. And Terry's daughter, Krista, was off. And they went to the mall. And they had a good time and whatnot. Okay. So, anyway... While I was over there, I realized it was Friday the 13th. Now, I'm not normally a superstitious person, but, I kind of make fun of Friday the 13th or whatever. And then I found out later on that not only was it Friday the 13th, but it was a full moon. Okay, so Friday the 13th and full moon. Then on my way home from Terry's, I'm driving down the road. And guess what I see on the side of the road? Black cat. And if that... It stayed on the side of the road. It did not cross my path. But I tell you what, if it would have crossed my path, then I might have been freaking out a little bit. Because that's like 3 things, on what's the odds of it being Friday the 13th, the full moon, and having a black cat cross your path? That would have been eerie. Alright, let's see anything else I'll tell you before. This is not going to be a very long video because I don't have any haul. I mean, I've been watching new Floss tubers, but I haven't written anything down to do the shout outs. So that'll be on my next video. And there's going to be a lot. There's a lot out there. That's it. Okay. I'll show you what I've been stitching. My stitchy bug. I tell you what. I went over Terry's on Friday, and y'all notice did y'all watch her last video, where in the video she said that the first week of the year she stitched like 37 hours, and last week she only did 14, 17, 13, somewhere in the teens. It's because she had my stitchy bug. I went and got that sucker back. That's why she didn't stitch as much the second week as she did the first week. I got your number, Terry. We're friends, but I'm keeping my stitchy bug. Alright, this is the finish I did. My first finish of the year, and so far my only finish of the year. Winter. I know this fabric. Oh, I don't know. It was a fabric of the month, I think, from Under the Sea Fabrics, from Leslie. And of course, this is Country Cottage Needleworks. I kind of wish the white words you can see him a little bit better on camera than you can. I mean, you can see him a little bit better in person than on the camera. But I kind of wish what I would have done is done like maybe the word mittens in white and then these two words in the green. But it'll work. I like it. I love the colors on this piece. And I did do little bitty French knots for the rabbit's eyes, but you can barely see them. So I finished that. I worked on that. Put that right there. I'm almost, this is January. I'm not going to undo it because I don't want to have to re-roll this up nice and neat. But all I got to do, I'm almost finished with this. All I got to do is, there's a little bit left in the R to do in here, and I think some back stitching, and then finish the angel and this little bird and the Y, and then I'm finished because I've been back stitching as I've been going. So I worked on this some, and then I put it down because there was something else I wanted to work on because I'm like behind on it. Well, not really. I mean, you know, if I want to skip a month and not work on it, I can, but still. Like December was the letter G, and I didn't stitch in December. So I said, well, I'll get this out and I'll do, this is the Prairie School alphabet, the Prairie School alphabet, ABCs, because I can't say whatever I'm trying to say. English is not my first language. Gibberish is. So anyway, this is what I'm working on now. Started this, what's today? Samantha. Alright, now that I want her to talk to me, she's ignoring me. Now, today's Wednesday. Yeah, because Dance Moms was on yesterday. And so is, do y'all watch that show, Curse of Oak Island? It's been on for a couple of years. It's about two brothers who are trying to find treasure on this island in Canada. They spent millions of dollars trying to find this treasure that's supposed to be on there. And they haven't found crap yet. They found a few coins. I mean, I could probably go in the woods in my backyard and find some old coins. You know what I mean? You watch it. But if you watch it, if you haven't watched it before and you want to watch it, see if it's on Netflix and watch it from the very beginning, because you really got to watch it from the very beginning, because it is kind of interesting. And it's like, you know, they build it up like, oh, they're going to find something, and then they don't. Okay, back to cross stitching. Anyway, this is what I'm doing. I'm doing G. I was going to start, after I finished Winter, I was going to start on Alice in Wonderland, but I thought, no, I want to get G done. Then after I do G, after I finish G, which I'm hoping to have finished by Monday, if not sooner, then I'm going to do my first Brooks Books Alice in Wonderland piece. And I haven't decided yet whether I want to stitch, which one I want to stitch first. It's a tie between three. Either Alice, Loki wants to play, he's got something he's throwing around. I'm either going to stitch Alice, or I want to stitch the Cheshire Cat or the Mad Hatter. One of those three. I got all three of those kitted up already. I don't have any of the other ones kitted up, but those I got kitted up. So I'm not going to make a final decision on which one I'm going to stitch until I finish the G. Then I'll stitch that, and then I'll stitch what comes after G. F, G, H. Then here doing A, B, C in my head. After I do the first Alice in Wonderland, then I'll go back and do H. Then I'll be caught up on that one, and then I can finish January and go on. And again, I'm not planning my whole year. Just, you know, And what I just said could change, so who knows? Let's see. I think that's it. 20 minutes. Oh, this morning, and I don't normally do this, and I'm only doing this because as I was getting my iPad ready to film this, it popped up. My hair's doing some weird things. It popped up, so you know how you get notifications on your I get them on my iPad. I don't know if you get them on a Kindle or any other laptop or whatchamacallit. But anyway, I got the notice. Today's Melanie Watkins' birthday, so happy birthday, Melanie Watkins. Not that I'm going to say happy birthday to everyone, but it just happened to pop up, and I thought, oh, it's her birthday. So instead of going on Facebook and sending her a message, happy birthday, I figured, well, I'll just do it in here. And Turbo Knitter, I just realized this morning I hadn't emailed you yet. Keep forgetting. It's that CSR kicking in. I will do that in the next day or two. I was going to say I haven't forgotten, but yeah, I kind of did. No, I mean, yeah, I did, but I didn't. It's weird. Let's see. Anything else? I thought there was something else I wanted to tell you guys, and I can't remember. Oh, my husband's not done with my table yet. He's building it. It's like instead of legs on either side, there's going to be like shelves, and I can store stuff, and then the tabletop. Well, he's got one of the shelves done. That's going to be the leg, and then he hasn't started the second one yet. And it's not that he doesn't want to work on it, but he's got a deadline at work, so he's been working late the last 2 weeks, and he's been working on Saturdays, so that he hasn't been able to work on it. So, but believe me, the first weekend he has 2 days off, his butt's going to be in the garage working on it because I want my craft table. Let's see. Wow, this is going to be a short video. That's it. I can't think of anything else to say. My next one will probably be a long one because I'm going to hopefully have all the shout outs, get caught up on all those. I'm going to do the drawing for my subscribers giveaway. And hopefully have more progress and more updates. Probably won't have any haul. I've been staying off the sites. I have plenty to stitch. I'm still getting my fabrics of the month. Have stopped my fibers of the month, the Carrie's creations, because I now have all the cottons and I have just about all the silks. So I stopped it, and I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait probably a couple of months, 4 to 6 months. And then I think I'm going to start one for Simply Shaker. Which one is that one? Is it Gentle Arts? I don't know. But then I'll start another one and build up. Whereas Terry's building up her bead stash, I want to build up my floss stash. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, I've babbled enough. Stitcherista, Danielle, you're in my thoughts and prayers every day. And you seem like you're a fighter. You're not going to let this thing beat you. And I was with my mom when she had breast cancer, and she went through pretty much everything that you're going through. And you're going to have your bad days. You're going to have days where you feel like crap, no matter what kind of drugs you give to you. Just know that that's not going to be forever. You will make it through this. And you're in my thoughts and my prayers every day. You got a lot of people out there rooting for you. So you stay strong. All right. Well, on that note, I'm going. I will see y'all next week and get some stitching done. Bye.